Hey guys, I'm back. Just gonna post up a new deck profile since I haven't been up doing anything for videos lately. It's Tengu Plants. I kind of took some ideas from a lot of different decks that I saw, especially since I wasn't like in the game for a while. So, if you see any of your ideas, don't like flip out about it. I just took some ideas from different people. Um, so yeah. Start with it runs 3 Tengus. This card is really overpowered and really broken in this deck, so has a lot of really good plays and a lot of really good combos in the deck. So definitely play 3 of those. 2 Lone Fires, obvious. 2 Debris Dragons. This card's just amazing right now. I honestly think it's better than Junk and Doppel, especially since you only need the one card instead of having both of them most of the time. So 2 Raikos. I see a lot of people not playing this. I don't understand why. It's really good against a lot of different decks. It's good against Gemini, against Samurais, against let's see, Stun, against Tengu, any other Tengu deck. It's good against let's see, pretty much everything. I really don't see like a really. It's good against Gravekeepers, like really key, especially since you have to get rid of Necro Valleys in this deck. I played 2 Ryza. I like the idea that a lot of people had with this. So the reason that I play this is because it gets over Tengu. If you send back Tengu to the deck with Ryza, the Tengu's effect doesn't go off. So this card's really, really good. Okay, I play 1 Grand Mole. I think this card's really underrated right now, especially since it's searchable and you can get it back off Limit Reverse. I think it's really underrated. You can bounce back Synchros, you can bounce back fusions off of what do you call it? The Gemini deck. You can bounce back fusions from the GB deck, that 2500 guy. You can really just do anything with this card. This card's really, really good. Sangan, obvious. I play 1 Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. This card opens up so many plays in this deck. It's ridiculous. I almost thought about not playing this card, and then when I got him, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely playing that card because it just makes so many combos for the deck that it's ridiculous. And I play 1 Effect Veiler, play 1 Gores, play 1 Card Trooper. I see a lot of people not playing this. 2 is bad in my opinion, but 1's perfect just because it mills all your other cards. And since you play the Pot of Avarice and everything, and if you play the deck right, you're not going to mill your Tengus as much as possible. The deck's not about milling anymore. It's about like steady control of the game and how to keep the game state kind of simplified to the point where you can just explode with Debris Dragon plays and Tengu plays. So 1 Spore, 1 Glow-Up Bulb, and 1 Dandelion. And that's kind of obvious. But yeah, that's my monsters for that. Spells, 2 Pot of Avarices, obvious. This card's really ridiculous in this deck now, especially since you can just pop back Tengus over and over and over again and just reuse them like nobody's business. So, alright, 2 MSTs against everything. A lot of people are citing in a lot of hate for or maining a lot of hate for plants, especially since they're one of the top decks right now. So definitely play those. It's really good against Gravekeepers and really good against Gemini. So, and also Dragoonity, because there was a couple Dragoonities that are doing pretty well. So Dark Hole, staple. Monster Born, staple. Trunade is a staple. Book of Moon, staple. 1 for 1. I play 1 for 1 now. I didn't used to in the first build of this I had, because I played Zephyros the Elite. There's so many like really good options you can do with Zephyros now. If you say you have a Tengu in hand and you have that and Zephyros, which it seems like you wouldn't have it a lot, but you do draw it pretty often. You can discard the Zephyros, get a Glow-Up Bulb, summon the Tengu, and just go off, or return the Tengu with Zephyros, bring back Zephyros, get another Tengu, and then synchro that way. So it's pretty good. But yeah, and then I play 1 Foolish. Okay, so that's the spells. And for traps, 2 Solemn Warnings, obvious, most broken card in the game. Definitely by far you have to play 2 of these. If you're not, don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. 2 Dust Tornadoes, good against GK, really, really good against just different stun decks, especially since everything's really about stun so far that I've seen. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, 1 Torrential, 1 Mirror Force, Solemn, Oppression. I play Oppression in this deck just because if you get your combo set up and you set Oppression, it's almost a game winner. especially in this deck, there's just no way for somebody to come back if you have oppression and you have like a shooting or like a scrap dragon lock or a stardust lock or all the different locks you can make in this game. It's just utterly unbreakable. One call and one limit reverse. Okay. And let's see here. Okay, and then for my synchros, obviously the one shooting. I don't have a Trishula yet, so that's Trishula. One Chimera Tech, one Stardust, one Scrap Dragon, one Colossal, one Black Rose, two Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Phreonic, Iron Chain, Taster, Armoring Arm, Formula, and Formula. When Librarian comes out, I'm probably going to end up taking out one of the formulas, if not the Iron Chain. But yeah, that's my deck, guys. Hope you enjoy it. I'm going to try making more videos, and this is Mr. Random Trash, and subscribe, guys.